you have to feel bad for Miguel Ángel López, because the way the numbers worked out, basically all the teammates of the riders who went up the road were fine to sit back and just let them go, except for Miguel Ángel López. We were looking at Egan Bernal was happy to see Adam Yates riding away. Bahrain Victorious had riders who were caught behind the split. They were very happy to see Jack Haig riding away from Miguel Ángel López. So what happened for the next essentially 20 kilometers of the race is Miguel Ángel López is just riding on the front of this group. The pace is going out, and he's just towing these guys, none of whom are going to work with him, especially Egan Bernal, who just sat on Lopez's wheel for 20K. For any rider, that is a very frustrating situation to be in, especially, you wake up, you think that you are in very good shape to finish on the podium overall of the Vuelta. Lopez had a great race up to that point, staying up there in the GC and even getting himself a stage win on one of the really big mountain stages. So, he just saw the entire race essentially evaporate in front of his eyes. Nobody was going to help him. You got to feel for the guy, but what happened is he just quit.
Yeah, I don't really feel for him for quitting necessarily. I mean, 7K to go. Come on, man. Like, you're right there. You've got a TT left to finish. There's not really, was it the ego that got in the way? Was there some kind of unspoken, pact at the beginning of the stage? Like, we're not going to stick this through. I don't know, but I kind of don't feel sorry for him.
It's a weird thing, and I think that we're going to get more details in the coming days, but with 30 kilometers to go in the stage, Lopez's one of his teammates actually catches him and, relieves Lopez of the duty of just riding on the front, trying to mitigate his losses. A Movistar teammate starts riding on the front for Lopez, but at some point, the cameras didn't stay on this group very religiously, because obviously the race was up the road at this point. But at some point, there's speculation, and it would make perfect sense that the Movistar directors told Lopez, stop chasing. It's all about Enric Mas now. And I just don't. If that is true, then what probably happened is those instructions didn't sit right with Miguel Ángel Lopez, and it probably was. It was an ego thing, and this is something it is incredibly common to see in, a lot of the top teams. Is you have multiple riders who are capable of finishing very well overall in the race, and at some point you got to pick one rider. We saw it, I think Team Sky is the most famous example of this, dating back to the early 2010s with Bradley Wiggins and Chris Froome, the two of them jostling for leadership and kind of working for each other, but also trying to find their own ways to go win the race. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, and I personally, I do feel bad for Miguel Ángel Lopez. I think it was the wrong call to quit, but it's kind of up to the team and the team directors to manage all of these egos on the team and create an atmosphere within the team where everyone is on the same page and riding for the same goal. And it seems that, that is not happening on Movistar right now. And what are they going to do about that moving forward?